So my setup. So looking at my hand, I'm gonna see what cards I have available.
My
Um,
game is frozen for some reason.
oh,
Ah,
if you need to pop in and pop out, it's fine. I will, you know, the joy of
yeah.
dealing with technology.
I cannot even. I have to close it entirely
Yep,
for something.
close and come back if it need
Okay,
be.
okay.
It's not the end of the world
Hmm.
as long as
Well,
as long as the server stays up. Are you okay, Vangelis?
we'll be here to waiting you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um,
Let me kill the TTS and
yeah, my recording was like, yeah, we're now gonna break Antonios's computer. Alright, okay, let's have a look. So I think I'll play really cool. There's some really good cards in my hand to deal with the space-time grid, so I'm thinking of all the combos I can do. But to make it easy, um, we'll put down election as my in my this spot, which I think is the perception spot, and
I cannot see to answer.
Yes, yes,
Vangelis?
yes. Yes, that's right.
awesome.
That's right.
And then I go ahead and do the study phase. So that's my study phase. No, that's my free action. And then I can
Yes,
do
your
a yeah.
reaction. Now you have to set your child self.
It can go anywhere on the bottom, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So looking at what I've got here, let's go put it down here.
Okay. And now you have to discard 2 chains.
2 chains. Okay, looking at the board. So just so everyone aware, you cannot rotate your chains as you would like in like a polyomino game or tetromino game. If the shape is there, it has to be made based off this grid.
Yeah, exactly. The orientation has to be right.
So I think looking at this, I've got some tricky ones. So I think that one. This is where the game comes into play. It's like this space time grid can be quite
Yeah.
dynamic. So I think I'll definitely keep that one. That one looks quite easy. Um, definitely that one. And then that's a bit too hard. So I think we'll put that one in as well. Okay, grand. So that's what I've done with my chain cards, and that's my setup done. Then I would go to my study phase, correct? And I can pay time to put down a card into one of these sections. Or I can place it on top of my election if I want to.
This void is not stacking for some reason.
Oh, how strange. Eh, you just didn't want to be a part of it. It's
Just
fine.
delete it.
Just delete it, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put a card into so I want to have a card there, and I want that card there. So I want to put down, I think, a purple. What's a good card? So I think what I'll do is I will put down Artificial Girl into my intelligence section
Perfect.
and pay the
You need to pay
one-time
one time
token.
token. Mm-hmm.
Put that down. So just so everyone knows, I've only played this game once before, so I'm kind of going through it as a kind of a new player, especially for Anomie as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're
And then
very good at it, though.
the game is quite intuitive once you get into it. It takes a little while at first because you're looking at all the spatial awareness, but that's where the joy of the game comes in.
Yeah,
And
it's a
then
riddle. You need to find ways to solve it.
exactly. Then I put down my character, and I'm looking at my chain cards. I think we go there, and then we go there. Yeah, so I put my so I can, I can go here, correct? Or is that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah?
You can
But
go to the past, not in the same spot with your young self.
exactly, which makes it important where you start off, where you put your younger self.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then um I'll put down a card, um, I'll put down a card,
Yes.
and I will put down ooh. could I do that one? Yeah, yeah. So discard a food event card from my hand to
Yeah.
perform the plan A action.
Hmm.
So we'll see what
Oh.
happens.
Do you have a green card in your hands?
Yeah, I do.
You can discard it,
So,
and then you can take a plan A action in the Anomie.
so that plan A action is which one again?
It's the plan A action, so you can move one of your senators to try to reach the center of the board.
And can I move orthogonal or can I move diagonal as well?
No diagonally at all, no orthogonal.
Okay, so I move one space forwards like that.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Brilliant. And then I can look and see if I can complete any chain cards. I can, but I must put down a void token,
Mm-hmm.
which I will. And complete this one. Yes, I could use the sailor, but I was thought for
Yeah.
time's sake and also like I'll be able to get
Mhm.
more void tokens in the future. I can complete this by making it yellow.
Perfect. You need
And
to
then
pay 2 time tokens.
two
You
time
spend
tokens
time.
because of the right hand corner of that card. I get 5 points for that though, if at the
Exactly.
end of the game. I can then take another chain card. Now I don't have to take
Yes,
the exact
you have to take, and you have to place the fragment instantly,
instantly.
immediately.
So that's also very important. So I think since I used a level 1, I think I'll get another level 1 chain card.
Why not?
Um, I'll definitely put the fragment inside the elections area because that will allow me to put down. Is that a second chain card? Sorry, chain card. A second event
A
card, right?
second card, yeah. So you can play 2 cards now. And if you
And
manage to reach the 4th height, you can move twice and play 2 cards.
seems like
So you will manipulate space-time easily.
sounds like a good idea.
Not to mention that you will gain more points as you move in the Congress.
Mm-hmm. Good
Wise
point.
choice.
Good point indeed. So then I get into the intelligence phase.
Mhm.
And I can perform plan A, so I might as well move here. And will that
Or you
allow...
can do the plan B to score,
Oh, yes. So which would...
either the triangle or the circle.
Ooh,
So you can use the plan B, the circle,
yep.
and choose which one you want to score. You can score this one or this one. So the culture or the education.
I'll go with culture. So I get...
That's education, the book.
Oh,
So
education. There's the book. Sorry.
no trouble.
And then
And
I
you
put...
can move one on the educational track.
Okay. Grand. There we go.
Perfect. So that will give you 2 points at the end of the game.
Brilliant. And now I've moved on from my intelligence phase. I then go to memory phase, so I perform the basic actions, and since I have no card in here to give me any effects, I simply gain 1 card and 1 time token.
Exactly.
And I'll have a look which cards I want. I think looking at what I've got available, I think the yellow card is going to be really useful. And there you go, that's my turn.
And now it's my turn, right?
Correct.
You need to start
So,
with the setup, Vangelis. But you know
yes,
all
yes.
that. You are the designer.
I will study in my intelligence spot the portable nuclear reactor.
Oh.
And I will place my child self probably here. Okay. And then I will discard this chain and also this chain.
Mhm.
Mm,
So we put them back on the... Kenny, you need to discard these ones also.
Oh,
And you need to place this to your board.
thank you for the reminder.
No worries.
Now I can start. So, do I want to study? I will study this card. So I'm gonna pay 2 time tokens. Time is money in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
then
we are copying my moves. Ha! I got you there.
I'm gonna time travel in this spot.
I mean that's
Uh,
good because the two designers playing against each other with the same strategy. Let's see who's the best. Ah,
I'm gonna cause an event here that is the volcanic energy, one of my favorite illustrations from Evan Scale. And I'm gonna use the text that says use 2 void tokens from the general supply in any 2 corner spaces.
ah,
So I'm gonna use this here,
yeah.
this here, also
Ah,
mines here, and I have managed to do this. That is now with 3 void tokens,
yeah,
blue,
yeah, yeah.
yellow,
A good one.
green, and again yellow. I have to pay 3 time tokens. Sorry, here.
It's
This is
for
mine.
to people watching at home and like people looking at my board probably who can do spatial awareness better can probably figure out things faster than I can, and that's your kind of game then if you like this, if you like that spatial awareness style.
After that, I will choose this. Sorry, this chain. I'm gonna use my fragment also in the intelligence slot. This goes hand. And I have finished my perception phase. So now I'm gonna go to the intelligence phase. I'm gonna play the plan B, and I'm just gonna make only one maneuver here because I have gained the power to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna score here the health track.
Ah, ha. Okay, okay. You're giving me some options. That's good.
After that, on my memory phase, I'm gonna take one time token and the card. Let's see which one.
So as everyone can see at home, this
I'm
is
gonna take this.
you see how streamlined and like quick the turns can be as well, even with a lot to think about. And as you play this more and more, you'll get more and more into the into it, I think. And I think it'll be one of those games that you'll play once and it'll get you a little bit cogs working, and then it'll start getting better and better every time you play it.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes,
That's a very
that's
good note to say to the people because there are 108 different cards, different texts on the cards, different actions. So you need to be familiarize yourself with the cards a little bit in order to create combos.
Yes.
For example, I think I will create a small combo now to show to the people. So
yes. It's your turn, Andonis.
it's
So
my
please.
turn. Okay, so for this turn, I'm gonna skip study.
Ooh.
Usually, study is a very strategic move. You need to do it about 3, 4, maybe 5 times in the game when you want to change strategies or activate some extra actions. So I will skip this phase now and I will go to my perception phase. And I had very good chain to create, but Vagelis messed it up. So I need to to change my tactics now, and I will try to use a card. So I will move my adult self over here and I will try to activate this chain. So as you can see, I need a blue one here and a yellow one here. But at the moment, I can only play one card and I don't have any void tokens. I use them in my previous turn. So that's where I want to create, let's say, a small miracle. So I moved myself over
Wow.
there and I will play the oil drilling, which allows me to spend 2 time tokens and gain 1 void token. So I will spend my 2 time tokens and I will grab 1 void from the general supply. And now I will use this immediately because it's a free action. I can do it in any way I want. So I can now activate this chain. Thankfully, I have 3 time tokens in my supply to pay. Very useful that I played a card that gave me 2 time tokens on my previous turn also, because the game, we have to say to the people that see us at home that it's a very tight resource game. So you need to make some hard decisions.
Yeah.
You cannot have everything. So that finishes my perception phase, except I need to take another chain now. So I will take a level 2 chain also. And I will place a fragment here. I will grab this one here. And perfect. Perfect. So I have managed to activate an extra action now. And
Bury a
yes.
card, right?
So I will, exactly, yes. So I will move to my intelligence phase. And for my first action, I will bury a card. So I will just show it to the people. I will bury this card because it will give me 1 point. And I'm not think I want to use the text right now. So 1 point for free. That's very good. And plus I can activate some actions now. So let me do some magic. I will place 2 adrenaline pills here. And I will use my support action. And I will go under Vangelis. So I will ask his support so I can score 2 health bills. But I will obviously give him 1 point also.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay. And now I will.
Thank you very much, Andonis.
I will go to my memory field. Now I saw that I'm low on resources, so I will use 1 extra adrenaline pill to activate also an extra time token action. So I will grab 2 time tokens and a card.
Wow.
And I will take a card. Which one should I take now? Interesting. Huh. I will grab this one. Why not? And that ends my turn.
Great. I thought I just want to mention. Do you want to mention how the game ends? As well.
I was waiting to create this condition. So as we're taking chains from the grid, when there are number of chains left as a player, so there are 3, the round ends immediately. We refill and we do a few things for the setup of the next round.
Yeah.
And then we move forward with the next player. Please note that in some playthroughs, this was kind of messed up. We don't need to finish the round, so not all the players will take the same turns in every round.
Right.
But this will happen only at the end of the game, just in order to have the same amount of turns.
Good to know. Good to know. Now with moving, I can move to any location on the space-time grid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I will move to here. So this is going to be a little bit of a combo. So I'm going
I
to...
forgot to. Sorry, can you?
Okay.
I forgot to tell you that I need to discard those now.
You do need to move this adrenaline pills.
Because I use them to move on the build track there and gain some extra time.
That's okay.
Sorry, you can continue.
So it moves to space-time grid. I'm going to go to this section here. I'm going to play theater. Oh wait. I don't have a void token. That is unfortunate. I need the void token. So I'm actually going to skip my study phase to acquire the void token because I need to use this card with a void token.
I need to discard this also, sorry.
Plus it benefits me because
Yeah.
I can use more void tokens.
It's a powerful action.
I think the sailor can do a very good turn 1, and I think I did a bit of a suboptimal one, but I can make do with that in the future. Then I'll go to perception phase, and yeah, I skipped the perception phase, and I also skipped
You
the
skip the
study.
perception to get a void, so now you're in your intelligence field.
Yeah, I could have played down a card during the study phase, but
yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's just a showcase, so
I'll do that.
Mhm.
So it costs me 1 time token.
Perfect.
Because you gotta realize when you might not want to study is because you need to spend time for your chain
Exactly, to
cards.
create
So,
chains. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But on the other hand, sometimes you need to study because
mhm,
you will throw the card in the discard pile if you have a lot of cards. So you need to balance those.
indeed. So I'm then gonna do the triangle action in the
Mhm.
intelligence phase. So that just gives me
Perfect.
1. Is it 1 movement because I've got 1 fragment, or is it
It's one
2?
movement and it gives you 2 points.
Nice,
So you can move one step here and it will score you 2 points
fantastic.
because you have invested here.
Good point. Oh yeah, I could have put down a second card as well during my
Keep that in mind. It might
yeah,
be
well,
useful. You can
especially
play
with those
one
big chain
here and
cards.
then move, play another card. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And then I then go to the memory phase. I get myself 1 time token and 1 card.
Mhm.
This time I'm going to get myself a I think this green. This seems pretty powerful.
Mhm.
Okay. And there you go, Vendros.
My turn. So, a lot of things happened, but because I have predict that, I'm gonna immediately
Ha!
activate this because I have played this in my previous round and
Ah.
I knew that. So I'm gonna pay 2 time tokens. Oh, sorry, here it is.
So you're the guy that plans ahead. Okay. I have to know that. I should have known better.
Then let's see, probably I want to gain some. Not this, sorry. That's a problem. But I'm gonna play now this card here that says cause adopts an event from your. No, I don't want to do that. And so I have finished my perception phase. Now I'm going to my intelligence phase.
So just to explain to the people that see us from home, Vangelis could have picked the card from his memory field, the other purple one, the recycle, and he could have placed it in any spot he would like. So that would be a great combo to create a very
Yes,
powerful
exactly.
chain.
I
But
forgot.
now, because he
Mhm.
wants that card, he completely ignores the text.
So I'm gonna choose this because I have validated chain before. I'm gonna use this here. This goes to my hand. And now, because I have one maneuver, I'm gonna go here in this spot. And I will score here in
Gain
this
an
card.
educational.
Yes.
So, hmm, hmm, okay.
And I'm gonna use an adrenaline pill here in this spot.
Mhm.
And now I'm gonna gain 2 time tokens. 1, 2. And the card, let's see what is this. No, from here. I will push my luck.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
And I have finished my round.
So I can play now.
Yes.
Okay. Um, let's just skip the study phase again. Nothing interesting to do here, or maybe I can do it with another way. We'll see. And move to the perception phase. So, because you're not the only one that plans ahead, mm, here is something that I also did in my previous round. So that's a yellow, green, purple, blue. And again,
Very
I
nice.
have
Just
managed
continue.
to have 3 tokens in my supply to score this one. And now it's very strategic because I get to choose this one and I can see it and I can use all of my actions to start building a new chain.
Great.
So that's pretty useful. And let's see how can I do that. Hmm.
A quick question. You have 3 chain cards in your hand, Vangelis. Is that because of a card or something you chose? You got?
Everyone must
Ah,
have
he
3.
doesn't have them in his board, his chain board.
Ah,
Ah,
okay.
yes, I do. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I was like, so you got 3 additional ones to play with as well. So
No, no,
you're.
no. It must be up here. Yes, you're right.
Oh, right. I was gonna say that makes sense now. Yeah. So I guess for some people at home, like, would you? It looks different in TTS than it does in real life. Like the angles we are playing with are in digital space, so it may be
Hmm.
beneficial if you play this game in TTS that you may like it in your hand, but in real life it'll look great.
Yeah, it's easier to manage also because it's very hard to have 7 or 8 cards in your hand and manage them quickly. You need
Exactly.
to see those patterns just in every action you do, just to be sure. So I'll get back to my turn. As I was saying, I have managed to activate a chain first, so I can do now an extra move, my move, and play a card. And as I can see here, I can move
Now, do you want to
here.
explain what the benefit of moving again is?
Moving again, if you manage to have 2 moves, you can move twice in your turn and play 2 cards. So it's easier for you to create a pattern. Or
Good.
if you only have a second move, you can occupy a space that you want to play a card on your next turn and be sure that no one is coming there to block you.
Exactly. Good point. Yeah.
So same time. Should I do that or not? No. I will play this one. A lot of combos in my hand. I will play this card that says all players may study an event card from their hand for free. So I will activate that card, guys. I will play this one in my memory field, trying to gain more cards here. And each of you can play a card for free if you want. You can study it on your board.
We can study a card on our board for free. Wow.
Hmm. Hmm.
Think then I
Or
will.
maybe not this one. Sorry, I'll take it back. Mm, I'm thinking maybe this one because a lot of time tokens and cards. Yeah, why not?
Hmm.
So I can now move to my intelligence phase. Hmm. Intelligence phase, and I can bury card if I want, and I can also but I'm short on time tokens, so I think I will pass this phase for this turn. I will gain 2 time tokens and 2 cards
Mm-hmm.
and keep my senator influence for the next turn. So I will grab a blue and I will also, oh, this is powerful. And this green also. Perfect. So let's reveal. And now, as I told you before, we have 3 chains on the grid and we are 3 players. So the end of a round is activated immediately, even though I am the first player.
Okay.
So
We
Kenny and Vangelis will not play an extra turn on this round, but Kenny will start first at the second round. Although he will not gain the first player marker, because we need that to show at the end of the game. Where if I trigger the end of the game, then Kenny and Vangelis will get an extra turn. And this is a very dynamic mechanic because a few other things happen now. So we take back all of our travelers, all of our adult selves back, and we gain all 1 fragment. So we're getting more powerful. We
which is
have to place
why
it
I
immediately.
chose to put down the theatre as
Mm.
the free thing to study because the second fragment will allow me to do an
You can
additional.
play cards with your younger self now.
Yes.
Perfect. So the younger selves are growing. So now they are moving to the present. the timeline, the real timeline, let's say, moves along with the game. And something really important that happens now is that we, according to the level of the chains we have on the grid, we are boosting them with adrenaline pills. And that's very strategic because now Kenny will play first. And if he manages to activate one of those chains in his hand, he can grab a new one. And obviously, there are some benefits here. So, very interesting turn for Kenny.
And then obviously we refill with...
Also, we're replenishing the
Oh, sorry.
spots and placing fragments, and now we're ready to begin.
Okay, fantastic.
As I noticed, it's really important. It's a very dynamic mechanic in the game. We don't end the turn, even though there were chains left here and we could end the turn. This is not the mechanic of the game. It's very dynamic. Now Kenny has a very big advantage instead of me because he can grab those chains with better benefits,
I'm
even though
definitely
he's
going
the
to.
second player in the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely gonna do that because I start the round, correct?
You start the round, so now you have a big disadvantage. Not only you can grab the chain you want, but there are a lot of free spaces where you can travel, and it's easier for you to create a pattern.
And now, seeing as where I am, so
Not to mention that you're gonna mess the patterns for us.
yes, definitely. I think going here. Now, quick question: would you be able to complete 2 chain cards on your turn?
No, because there is
No.
only one action where you can activate a chain on your board.
Right, good to know. So in that situation, I will that's that. So yeah, we will put down a... Can I put a void token on where my child figure is? Or
Yeah, you can place it wherever you want. It's a free
okay.
action.
So place it there.
Also, don't forget your special power.
I need to go here. Good point. Which is where I'm gonna do... So let's do things at a time. Do I want to study anything? No, I'm okay with that. Then we go to here. I'll put my character here, I think. I'm then going to put down... This is interesting. So swap, that would do that. Yes. So we will play animal self-husbandry. Swap an event card in the space where your child figure is with those in the space where your adult figure is.
Exactly. So you can place all these cards here and all
Hold
these
up.
cards here.
My apologies. I meant to be then here. Oh, wait. So,
Okay.
wait. Oh, so I'd have to move the green card then with this here.
Yeah, the green with the purple one.
Oh, right.
So these cards come here. They
Just
swap places.
the
This
top card
spot
or
with
all of
this
them?
spot. It doesn't matter because all the bottom cards are just thrown away.
Understood. Do I want the purple on the top then, or do
We
I want...
usually take all the pile just because it's easier.
Good point. Sorry, I'm just double checking now if I want to be... Do I want it here? Then yes, I do. I do want that. So yeah. So swap. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
My bad. Sorry. Perfect.
And then I will use void token. Yeah, I needed this. Should have played a better card. And then putting it here, and then I will activate this chain card. So the purple, blue, purple, and then green.
Perfect.
And then I will acquire, definitely grabbing one of these level 3 ones with the 3 adrenaline tokens. I think I'll put
3
that...
extra points for you.
Put that in that spot to get that 2 points there.
Plus 2 extra points from the card. Perfect.
And
A powerful turn.
I could have put down a... Now at this point of assisting,
You
would
can
it...
play a card with your child if you want.
I can still do that after I've completed the
Yeah,
chain card.
if you want to
Okay.
prepare one of your next chains.
I think I will actually.
This
Does
is
it activate?
discarded, yeah.
Does it cause
No,
an...
and you of course.
Ooh.
You can activate also, but I don't think
won't.
you have to void tokens now.
No.
Mm.
That's okay though. And then there you go. That's my perception phase done. Then I will go ahead and do. So I've got three fragments in here now, and if I did the circle action, I
You
could.
can score one, and then you can score the opposite also.
Okay, so we'll go
Ah,
to finance and
great.
put myself here,
So
and
you
then
score
also
one,
score arts.
a culture. Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Hey, I knew what I was doing.
Oh. Vangelis Kenny is beating us. Perfect move. So
And
that was 4 points in total.
yes.
Perfect.
Oh, I needed to spend, by the way, 3 additional time for the chain card that I completed.
Ah, yeah.
So, and
I
then
think Kenny plays solo secretly.
yes, definitely. I'm actually going to use some adrenaline pills as well to draw an additional event card.
Perfect. So you can draw 2.
Because I'm running out of cards in my hand, and I've got chain cards that require things. I think we'll definitely acquire one of these, and we'll definitely acquire that one. Okay. Then there we go. That's my
Perfect.
turn.
So, my turn again. Let's see. I'm going to time travel here. I will use my special power. I'm going to use 2 adrenaline pills.
Oh, now you were talking about special powers. I totally forgot that. How did this happen? I have created 3 chains and I have never gained back time tokens.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, just get
Let
yourself
me,
3 time tokens
let me
then.
grab 3. Yeah, yeah, because that's really important with my character.
he is
So,
he is forklift Batman.
Exactly. He knows shortcuts and he knows how to bring you your games from the Kickstarter early instead of keeping you waited for years.
So keep that in mind, guys. If they're late by a year, blame the fork.
with with my character, I discard 2 adrenaline pills from my supply and immediately use 1 void token. So I'm gonna use this void token here in this spot, and I'm gonna, which one? Sorry, not this. This small one. Validate this chain. That is purple with my void token, purple, yellow.
Yep.
Perfect.
So I have to pay 2 time tokens. Here, I'm gonna score this. I'm gonna take this one. Oh, sorry. Come on.
It's okay.
Where is the adrenaline?
You
Yeah,
got
I grab it.
it. I'll help you out if you need to.
And I'm gonna use my fragment. Let's see, not here, here. This goes up here. So now I'm going on my intelligence. Oh, wait, I haven't played a card. This will discard.
Are you able to place down a character and then not play a card?
Yeah, you can skip any action you want.
Okay.
If it doesn't suit you,
No.
as I told you before, the game is tight. So if you don't want to spend all of your cards, you can skip some actions and not play cards.
No, I won't
I have
play
seen
cards.
people using void tokens instead of playing cards because void tokens don't give you points at the end of the game, but
True.
some cards give you points. So even though the color was a match for them, they preferred to keep the card and study it or bury it for points instead of using it only for the color.
So now I'm going to my intelligence phase. I'm going to use this adrenaline pill up here, not there, on the other and I'm gonna pass the
Okay.
intelligence phase and gain 2 adrenaline pills. This one, new one.
Strategic move. Okay.
4 time tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 cards, and I have to discard some cards after that. Let's see what is here. This. Let's this. What?
The artwork's lovely in the game.
Also this. So I have to discard this one.
We have put a lot of effort in the art, so we can also give the feeling, but also make it simple for people to understand what they are playing and what they are using.
Yeah, completely. Like I fully get, especially with the colors. Like you had to get the colors right for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You discard and then 2
It's my
cards.
turn. Okay.
Yes, I have finished. Adonis, please.
Is that a Monsters Inc. reference for the sound energy?
Sorry?
Is that a Monsters Inc. reference?
I don't know. Maybe Evan Scale knows something.
Because that's exactly what
So
happens in Monsters Inc.
I will skip my study phase again.
Mm-hmm.
No need to start right now. I will go to my perception phase and I will try to create this small chain now. Sorry, this chain. So I will need to play a blue here. I will move from my board here. I will activate this card. It tells me to discard a card if I want to gain one-time token up to 3 cards.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think I want to do that. I have 3 cards only and they are very good cards. So I will skip the effect. But I will activate the chain. I need to pay 2 time tokens. And I will gain a new one.
You scuppered me, you did. You like literally went to the one spot I did not want you to go to.
Sorry.
That was literally the only spot.
Yeah, that's another fun part of the game because I don't know what you need. Maybe sometimes I'm helping you, maybe sometimes I am messing things for you. So it's pretty interesting. I will grab a difficult one also. I need adrenaline pills as well. And I will place the fragment now here. And we'll keep this one. Okay, okay, not bad. Maybe. Yeah. And now I will move to my next phase. I can bury a card. I can bury a card. Maybe I should bury one. Yeah, I will bury this one. I think it was a powerful card for points. Then I can take another action. Or maybe I can use one adrenaline pill here and I can take 2 actions. So I can take a triangle action for the law. So I will activate this one and I will score 1 point. Unfortunately, only one because I haven't invested here. My bad. Okay. And now I can also take another action from here, and that will be a circle, a plan B action. And what do I need to do now? I will create. Yeah, I can do that. I have the power to ask for support, and I will do that for the space where Kenny is. So I will vote for a
Okay.
economical, and I will gain 2 points.
And I will gain the 1.
Not you will gain 1, but because you have 3 powers here,
Yes.
you will also score the opposite one. So you gain one
Oh,
culture also.
okay. That's good.
I'm
That's
helping
really
you a
good.
little bit, but I'm hoping to benefit myself. We'll see. Okay, and now I can move to my uh, memory phase. I will gain one time token and one card. And I need which card do I need? Hmm,
See.
maybe this one. Okay. Perfect. That's your turn, Kenny.
Yeah,
Ah,
I
sorry,
appreciate it.
I reveal.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to skip the I'm gonna skip the study phase and
Discard
skip
your
the
adrenaline, Adonis. Don't forget.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I
uh
need to discard this.
because the one space I needed to go to has been taken and I've got no void tokens to place on it, and I can't put my adult token where yours is, right?
No.
And I can't move my child figure, and I can't put that anywhere. So officially, I think the only space I could go is there, and then I would be able to put down that. But the thing is, I don't. Huh. Theoretically, these two spaces where green and purple are, I can't go there, and Tonios, you can't go there. But Vangelis could go to either one to change those things potentially. I think I'm gonna skip both the study and the perception phase to grab a void
hmm
because I can get
Think
2 void tokens on the board if I need to.
exactly because you
Um,
have that character. Yeah.
yeah, and then I'll move.
Maybe I believe you have a level 3 chain also, so maybe
Yeah.
you can do this one also.
Well, yeah. If I would have completed this turn, but I got scuppered, so I've got to go into the intelligence phase and perform the. I'm actually gonna perform. If I perform the plan B action here, do you also? You don't get the other side, but I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just perform the plan B action. So you go up one, and then I'll go up one on each as
No,
well.
not with this one. You need to move to
Oh,
vote on a bill. You know, you cannot do it by staying in that position.
oh, I need to move. So I will move first, then this one,
hmm
and then I'll
Or
move.
maybe if you have a maneuver, but you don't have a maneuver,
No,
you could move. You can pass by those and even come here
I
if you wanted.
know. Alas, though.
Maybe you can use adrenalines if you want, but you will lose points if you want the maneuver.
Oh, so I can use the maneuver, but I have to use
But you also need power here to use a support.
true. Yeah, we'll just move,
Or
and
you can just use this senator and play a plan A to score points
I think
in this track.
I'll just
But
continue
you
moving
will
on.
leave
Yeah,
me free then, so I can move again. It's
yeah.
your choice.
I'm just gonna move to the here, and then that's my turn done, isn't
Okay.
it? In the intelligence
Mhm,
phase.
mhm,
And
mhm,
then I'll
mhm,
just gain one card and one time token.
mhm. Just a small rule to clarify for people that hear us. We can only, in one action, we can only use one of our senator tokens. We cannot maneuver with one and move the other one.
Yeah.
So that's really important to know.
Okay, there you
So
go, Vangelis.
it's
Yeah.
my turn. Okay. Okay. So let's see if I can do a combo. I will not study a card. I'm gonna time travel here in this spot.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cause the aging reversion
Ah,
here
great.
that says use a void token from the general supply in any space.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna use this here. I also use my special power to discard 2 adrenaline pills and use another
I
void.
haven't seen that coming.
Oops, sorry. Let me grab one. I can grab one. Why?
Hmm? There you go.
Can you take
Oh,
it now?
yes, I think.
I am hosting and recording at the same time, so there might be some technical stuff.
Ah, You're
So
brave, Kenny.
now I think yes, I have
Is it
managed
a
to
big
do.
one?
Oh, what
Oh
have we
my
got?
Yes, of
gosh,
course.
it's a big one.
That is
So it's green,
very
blue,
nice.
blue, purple, green. I
Those.
have to pay 5, of course. It
Woo.
costs
yeah.
1, 2, 3,
I
5.
have to say that Vagelis is really good at creating big chains in this game. It's like he have invented it.
And I'm gonna take this small one now
Hmm.
and use the fragment token here where the adrenaline is. This goes up here. Perfect. And I have finished my perception phase. Now let's go to the intelligence phase. I can score in the center, but I'm choosing to maneuver here and move here. Okay,
Okay.
and
What are
let's
you
go
trying
to.
to do there? Hmm.
I won't tell you.
Obviously.
So 2 time tokens, 1 adrenaline pill, and 1 card. Let's see something good down here. That was a good one, but I'm gonna push my luck again. Okay. And that was my turn.
Okay.
Mhm. Perfect. Perfect. Hmm. Okay. For my turn now. We'll skip the study phase, and I think it's time to skip the perception phase also. I need to take a vote token. Vagelis has raised the stakes a lot. Now, for my intelligence phase. For my intelligence phase, I have some interesting things I can do. Berry card. Yeah. I can bury card or I can take this. Yes, I will bury this card. And I will also do this. I will spend another adrenaline. So now I will activate the plan A action, but because I am trapped, I will use my maneuver to get away from Kenny's influence, and I will return back here.
Okay.
And I will finish my first action. Although for my second action, because now I have 4 power here, I can do a double maneuver. So I will activate plan B action now. So I can move here with my maneuver. I can pass these 2 obstacles, be here, and then I have an extra move. And because I have the power in my memory, that's my combo, guys, I can come here, ask for Vagelis support, and gain 2
Thank you again. Thank you.
educational
Very
pills,
nice.
You are a
and
good guy,
Vagelis
Adonis. Thank you.
can gain 1. So, sorry, you gained 1, I gained 2, so I am here. Yeah. Uh, I think I'm helping myself and not you. Let's see. That's a mystery. So, again, I am discarding this. I am gaining 1 time token and 1 card. And which card do I need? Which card do I need? Uh-huh. Interesting. Interesting. No, I will take 1 from the pile.
So how many rounds would you say we have left in the game? at this
There are
point.
about There are 2 rounds left if you create chains.
Mm-hmm.
This is the dynamically change of the round. So we don't really know. If we pass the perception phase, then we'll take more rounds, more turns in the round, more turns in the round. There are always 3 rounds, but the
Always 3
number of
rounds.
turns in the round changes according to how many chains we will
Okay.
create.
So this is round 2 right now we're in.
I think we will play 3 or 4 turns, something like that.
Yeah, I'm like planning myself out. I am. I'm like figuring out how long I can stall myself.
Let's just finish the second round then and close the recording. I think people will get the idea.
Awesome.
If
I
that's
mean,
okay with you, Kenny.
that's
Mhm.
okay. I mean, we've literally been playing for an hour and it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah. I get the feeling whenever I play, I get the feeling like I play the game not for the first time, but for it's a total different gameplay.
Yes.
Obviously, it changes according to the people you're playing. But I mean, with Agelis, we have played over 200 sessions of the game, and we are still loving some things. We try to interact, to do a lot of things in the game.
Absolutely. By the way, did you end your turn? So is it my go?
Yeah. I ended my
Okay.
turn. I
So
grab a card and a time token.
mine's really simple. I'm skipping study, perception, and intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm literally wanting to gain 2 time tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, would it be if I spent so yeah, to get 2 time tokens, or I could put down 2 time tokens, and I'll get 2 cards as well.
So
So
you skip the perception and you also skip the intelligence field.
yeah, not gonna lie, that
Mhm.
one card placement really put me in a position where I was like, right, I need to figure out where to go from here. And since we might have another 2 rounds or so, I think I might have it in me to
I think you are playing strategic, very strategic, because
what's
you are planning ahead. So you're thinking that Vagelis will grab this chain, I will grab this chain, and then you will play first again in the third round, and you will gain 3 extra adrenaline from the chains here. So don't lie, Kenny. I see what you
I
did there.
know, you see what I'm doing, but that's me done. I know, I'm planning. I'm hoping it works out though. Um,
Another thing I remembered now, if we can show to the people from home that
yeah,
there is in the back of the rubric all of the actions, so they can
yeah.
study them if they want, just to get the grip of every action.
There's a lot of iconography, but it's quite, it's relatively simple to.
We
Uh,
tried to match some things so it's more easier to understand. I mean, if you can see the study action, it's like a hat from a university, so it reminds you that I need to study things. Or
mm,
the berry action, it's kind of a card inside another card, so might be easier for you to think that I have to place that somewhere in between, somewhere underneath.
yeah, it's all quite
Not to
straightforward
mention the time tokens in the adrenaline pills, which obviously are illustrated as they are.
as they are. Yeah, time tokens. I,
Okay, should I play my turn?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah. Let's play a few
I
turns more so we can finish the second round also.
I won't study, so I will time travel here. I'm gonna play boost animal birth rate in this spot. I won't cause the text, I don't want to. And I have managed to do, come on, this small one. That is blue, blue, green. I have to pay 2 all of my time. So this is mine here. And I'm gonna grab this
Ooh,
one.
one more card to be taken, and then
And the
oh,
round ends.
I need to
Exactly. Yeah.
discard a card. I just realized because I have 6 cards in my hand.
Yeah. That's
Wait,
a good point. Always a hard choice when you need to discard a card because most of the cards seem really useful, either for points or for combos and other stuff.
Yeah.
here.
Um. Oh yeah,
I
this
have
one.
put my fragment in the perception slot, and I have finished my perception phase. Now I'm gonna go on the intelligence phase. So I'm gonna play the plan A here because I have one fragment there. I will score 2 points. So 1, 2 here. And then I want 2 time tokens. 1, 2. Another online pill. And a card. Let's see, what is this? No, again. And I have finished my round.
Mhm.
Adonie.
Yeah. It's me. Okay. It's me. Yeah. You ruined everything.
That always be.
uh, okay. I will. If I play this green, then I have 2 void tokens there. But I need this yellow. No. I'm gonna skip my study phase and I'm gonna skip my perception phase again. Unfortunately, because I'm trying to do something better here.
Yes. Okay, so I've got that
Or
extra round.
maybe I can start creating. No,
No.
I will not skip. I will.
No.
I will try to create something from this round for the next one. I think. Yes, I will. Yeah. So I can move here. I can go here. Yes. And I can play a green card there. So I will activate this card here. Now that's an interesting text. I think I want to activate that. So I will discard 1 fragment from my intelligence field.
Wow, okay.
Bye-bye power. But I will take a plan A and apply plan B action at the same time. So now, what do I need to do? I can use my support action to go there, but no, for now. So I will take my plan B action first, and I will make a maneuver here. So I can activate a health bill. Not the yellow one, the green one, please. Hey, come on.
You got it?
So I move 1 here. And now I can take the plan A action. And now I will activate my power to support and come here. Or maybe not. Maybe not, because I'm giving you how many points, Vagelis? You will gain 2 points, and I don't want that. We will be at the
Yes, give
same.
me, give me, give
No,
me,
no, no,
give
no,
me.
no, no, no. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will just do 1 step here. Yeah, that's what I do. So that finishes my perception phase, and I will move to my intelligence phase also. I will
Yes.
bury a card. And now I can take another action here. So I will take a plan B action this time. But I'm helping Kenny also.
Why I'm there. That's why I haven't moved.
No. I will just go here again just to grab 2 extra points from the health build.
Right.
And no more points for you guys. So I'm grabbing 1 time token and 1 card. I need a blue one. And Kenny, it's your turn.
Okay, so I've got that time. So I'm gonna end the round here for sure.
Oh,
Definitely ending the round here, I
is it with
think.
a big one?
Yeah. Big chain.
I want to see
Uh,
that.
so I've got
So
the
it took you a few turns, but you mastered the game finally.
like I said, it was when you put that blue, I had to like rethink my positioning. I
Oh,
needed these both to be yellow, but they aren't yellow, which is why I got the 2 void
mhm.
tokens, because I've now got I can put down
Yeah.
essentially
Not a
3
lot of,
void
of
tokens.
yellows in the grid. Yeah, that's a problem.
So essentially, I'm gonna skip the study phase.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put these 2 down, which will go here and here.
Perfect.
That's yellow,
And you
yellow.
need a purple one there.
Yep. So green and then purple. So my character would move here.
Hmm.
They would place down. Um.
You could even play a yellow here with your child.
Don't have any
Not to
yellows. That's
mention
the thing.
that because of your power, you're gaining this for free.
Oh yeah, that's true. Good point. I thought I needed to put down 3. I'm good. So I need a purple down there.
Hmm.
I think I will put down. Yeah, just game 1. Put down blood donations.
Hmm.
And just game 1 adrenaline pill.
Because you have a blue card in the same column. Yeah,
Yep. And there
perfect.
you go. That's my thing. It cost me 5 time. 1, 2,
Perfect.
3, 4, 5. And then yeah, then that got me the card sorted. I'd get a new card in my hand. Obviously, I'm going to take a level
Exactly.
3 again.
Hmm. But now you will play last on the third
Exactly.
round. So another one will have the benefit to gain, but probably Vagelis because he will be the first. So that's a mechanic I really want people from home to focus because it was not explained very well in the rule book. We didn't communicate it very well. It makes the game really change every time because Kenny could have passed his turn now just not to be the last player playing on the next round.
Yeah.
All because he didn't want to Vagelis to leave Vagelis take the big chain with 3 adrenaline pills on top. There are a lot of strategies, a lot of things you can plan, and you can change the game accordingly. For example, there are people that are sometimes, even though if they can validate the chain, they want to skip it, the perception phase, just to take more actions here on the board because they want to score extra points. They have powerful moves, so they want to use them. But others trying to compete them, they're trying to do as much change as possible just to finish the game quickly and don't give them the chance to score more points. Obviously,
Exactly.
that was my strategy here. I was trying to score points over here. I think I played the most actions here from all of you. So a good way to mess with me was to try to create change quickly so I don't get another turn to score points.
Because you got 4 chains, 3 chains, and 5 chains. So yeah, Vangelis is pumping out them chains.
I only have small ones and 2 medium ones. I don't remember. So now, at the end of the second round, we can finish the game.
Yep.
Obviously, this happens one more time. We move the young children forward. We are coming back to gain an extra fragment again. We're replenishing this and we are boosting the old ones.
Yep.
Again, placing 3 and 2 on top. And then immediately the round changes. So Vagelis plays now. But remember that at the end of the third round, if I finish if I complete this condition, so if we stay like this and I was playing, then Kenny would take a turn and Vagelis will also take a turn just to finish the game with the same number of turns. And at the end, of course, we are counting points. Let's just show to the people watching us. I have created some chains. So at the moment, I would have scored 21 plus 5, 26 6 points from chains.
25.
Vagelis obviously has more because he created a bigger one. Kenny, you have only 3, but you also have big ones, so that's a good score for you. Also, another thing is the adrenaline pills on our supply. So I have 4 adrenaline pills. I have 4 points.
I have, I have 8.
Another way to gain points. Obviously, from the tracks here. So as you can see, the easy one, we all scored 2 points in the low track. This escalates very much at the third round because we're gaining more power. So people are trying to gain more points, activating their support and their maneuver actions. Plus, we gain points from here. So just for the example, I will gain 3 points from the economical bill, plus 3 points from the education bill, and plus 6 points from the health bill. So that's 12 points from me here. And Vagelis only gains 3 plus 3, 6 points. While Kenny will gain 3 and 2, 5, and 2, 3
Yeah.
more, 8. So that's a small win for me here. That's what I was trying to do, although I was giving you points. And finally, not to mention the extra points from the buried cards or from the studied cards. It's gonna let me show you my cards. I have buried a lot of cards here in my intelligence field, but because we didn't end the game, I didn't have the chance to place extra fragments and reach the height. So I would have, my plan was to gain all of these points. So that's 3, 5, 6. At the moment, I only score this one and this one,
But
because all the others are from the 3 level and top. But if I have managed to finish the game doing my strategy, my full strategy, I would have gained extra points. So 1 point also from this card that it was buried here, plus 1 point here. So that would probably have given me 10 or maybe 15 extra points. And another small mistake that was made in some of the playthroughs was that at the end of the game, we can use our time tokens and place extra cards on our boards to study them for points. So I would have placed also this card here, spend 3 time tokens. And this card will also give me 2 points. Maybe you could do that also according to the fragments you had on your boards.
yes, I would have.
So
I could have. Yeah.
that's the game. I
Yeah.
hope you liked it, Kenny. I think it's your second or your third game, something
Second.
like this. Second, yeah. The first of the Anomie module. How did you like the Anomie module? Do you find it very complex? Did you could you maneuver? Could you do your actions?
Yeah, I mean, I obviously opted to try. I think I did less. I could have done more supporting. I think I could have done. I think it is because I just got my first fragment in the supporting area.
That's what you were planning there. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'd
can
start
see
doing
that.
some more supporting, start
Very
getting other
powerful
things in.
combo because you had a very good scoring
Exactly.
stats, and you could double your points, so you could gain even 6 points from a
Y-
single support. So
yeah, that's why I was sort of
plus
encroaching this one
plus that,
slowly in.
yeah. Perfect, perfect.
Yeah,
So you got it. That's
I got
great.
it. It
That's
was
great.
fun. It definitely feels
Mhm,
different to anime. That's for sure. Like I think I like.
mhm.
Sorry, it definitely feels different to Pandemia.
So let's just say that last thing to the people hearing us from home that in the core game there are 4 different modules. If you can load the starting page and just to show the people
Sure.
that we have 4 different options. They are not all activated in the TTS, unfortunately. You can only try the pandemia, which is associated with dice, manipulating dice, and doing this stuff. And then there's the Anomie module, which is a very strategic module. As you can see, you take turns moving on this board, trying
Yeah.
to place the pawns like in chess. But there are also 2 other modules where you can set collect cards, different cards from 2 different decks, trying to create sequences to score points. And there's another one where you can, with pencil paper, you can write down symbols according to the powers you have. Maybe it's we can call it a fragment and draw, something like that. Because according to the fragments you have, you are drawing symbols on a map, trying to protect the nature, and you will score points according to your final drawings. Either if you have full columns or if you have, let's say, small groups of these drawings together in one section.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Uh,
options in this in Restart, and I think you're gonna find something for everyone. The core game in itself is great, but when you start adjusting the modules, you get a different, like a little bit of flavor. It's a little bit different flavor every time, and I think that's quite cool. I think it's I think Anomie was great, and I think for sure, like if you like your dice rolling, play Pandemia. If you like more strategy, Anomie, and then you've got the other twos which are not in TTS mod, but they look great. So I think we should leave it there. It's like it's been, you can think about it, like we've just been playing for about just over an hour, and we've been playing kind of slow. Like we've been chilling, chatting, explaining our things. So
Oh, of course,
imagine if
we were
we,
talking also. Yeah.
but if you
The game
imagine
takes
playing
about
this at a
half an hour
table,
per player. So
yeah,
if we had a full 1.5 an hour, we have finished it. Maybe with the explanation about 1 hour and 45 minutes, because I wanted to explain the game clearly for everyone that hear us from home. If
but
we
it's
were together, only you know the basics, so I would have to explain about 2 or 3 minutes only the Anomie. That's the beauty of this game.
it is
That if you know the core game, you can easily switch to another module, and you don't have to learn a lot of things, just a few new rules, a few more powers, 2 or 3 per game, and how you can move on this board, and you're done, and you're playing a totally new game, because every module changes about 40 or 50% of the game.
exactly. Yeah. So thank you very much, Vangelis and Antonios, for dropping in and playing Anomie for the first time.
Thank you, Kenny.
And
Thank you very
I hope
much.
everyone at home enjoys this. And yeah, please keep continuing to back Restart on Kickstarter today.
Of course. I mean, if any has any questions, we are always active in our Discord channel, in our Kickstarter campaign on the comment section.
Socials, everything. Yes.
I'll put
Should
that.
actually
Facebook, Instagram.
We'll put that in
exactly.
description
So
down below, all the social media, all the link boards, so you can go talk to them, ask them all the questions you need.
perfect. And I can't wait for Monday, where we are releasing the TTS module also.
Exactly. All right, though. Thank you, everyone,
Perfect.
for playing, and we'll maybe we'll get that coming back in the future for Ocean Realm Extinction, maybe in the far future, but we'll see what happens with
Maybe,
that.
Why not? Now that we know the process, it's easy.
Exactly. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.